how's it going? How you been? Two reasons for today. One reason is I'm going to be working on a wig. Also my own hair, don't worry. It's all coming up real quick, real soon. I really wanted to come back and try this to kind of see how it goes a few different ways on some swatches to see how it might come out on the wig. I have a few different ideas for this, and also because I was talking to one of you guys, I believe, on either commenting on here or on Instagram, and I brought up that a long time ago, I tried doing gray with like toners and stuff in my hair, and that later when I found this, I went to refresh it, and then I wish I would have just gotten this in the first place. As I was talking about it, I ended up going and finding it and checking it out again. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's bond rebuilder repair in here and all kinds of stuff. So I'm like, I gotta bring you guys in on it, you know. I'm just gonna kind of go with my lightest platinum swatch, just like one or two shades down. Took me a minute to find the brand, but it's Clean Beauty Hair Color, plant-based shampoo and conditioner, vegan, FDA safety compliant colors. Now this one today is a metallic silver. And it just says no fade fresh, semi-permanent color depositing conditioner. This one today is a metallic silver, but I did go and check out. This was about $11 and it was 6.4 fluid ounces, and there's still like over half a bottle. And I actually had done a whole half of my head with this, and I remember it definitely coloring it. Also, they do have a bunch of other colors, like everything from like a really pretty looking blue to a pink, and which I wish I would have known this sooner, because now I'm going to have to try the other colors, honestly. But it's just some real pretty colors, like a lavender, even like a brown, maybe like a honey blonde. So just real interesting, right? Looking at the back of this, it does say use with no fade fresh color depositing shampoo. I honestly didn't know there was a shampoo until I just read that, so that's kind of cool. What's interesting to me about this is it states bye-bye yellow brass, better than purple shampoo, but it's also like the semi-permanent color depositing conditioner. Refresh and maintain lightest bleached or colored hair with bond rebuilder repair for silver, platinum, lightest blonde, highlights, or natural gray hair. So there's like a lot going on, right? It's supposed to like, you know, color your hair, which is why I'm going to use those two shades today. It's supposed to color your hair to silver from this, but then also do all the other stuff, right? So it's like going to color your hair, but also you can use it for like an anti-brass, like a purple shampoo. So like, that's where I'm like, okay, there's a lot going on in all the bond builders. So that's pretty cool. Can correct color that is faded and remove yellow brass with it. Create any color on bleached or color treated hair. Repair, heals damaging effects of bleach and hair color. Maintain, use after fresh color. Continue use, color never fades. The lighter your color, the brighter your results. It does say apply a generous amount evenly on clean damp hair. Leave on 5 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. For more metallic silver color deposit, repeat conditioner again. Commitment free, remove color with multiple applications of clarifying shampoo. We'll put that to the test at least. I'm not going to be bringing any bleach into the equation today. I do have to pull out the bleach one more time before I bleach my hair. So there's a lot going on. It's pretty cool though. It's plant-based hair color that's good for you and the planet. It just seems too good to be true, right? So I do have these two colors down here. So I'm going to be doing that on those. If you have gray hair or anything like that, then this would probably be good to do. Let me see if I have anything I've bleached myself. I got options. I'll grab one of these previously brassy ones here. Just dye my hair like that. For this like anti-brass kind of thing, we'll just do the 5 minutes on that one. See kind of what it does as far as that goes. Now for these lightest ones, I'm going to leave it on a little longer because I think I left mine on for 30 minutes. Just going to do a couple different things. I'm also going to add just a tiny bit of my Lunar Tides purple in with it. Just like the tiniest hint. I just kind of want to see what happens with this. I'm kind of like getting a little lost looking at these swatches. So I'm going to get them set up and I will see you guys in just a second. Like I said, I think I nailed those two colors there. All right, I'll see you down here. There is no organization. It's been a messed up week. If I could turn back time. It's like a conditioner. I'm not even really worried about gloves. I'm going to do the brassy one just like it's a regular conditioner, you know, just a quick less than 5 minute wash with that one. These ones, it's going to be kind of more like an actual hair dye process. And I really want to do these ones with like the purple kind of added in. So I'm just going to say like, put a V for like violet. And these are just going to be the straight gray. So yeah, this is our metallic silver. I do really want to try the other colors of this now. Ooh, it smells really good. Kind of what we got going on here. It's like a kind of elephantish gray almost. It smells fabulous. I can't explain it, but it smells good. Just gonna go ahead and get it right on there since it's a conditioner. That's pretty already. I'll get a brush for the other ones. Yeah. It's not like super thick, you know, obviously you can see. It's gliding and coating the hair really well. Kind of make sure I emulsify it in there. It feels nice to just play with some color right now. I just love these sheets though. The stuff, even just regular hair dye, just washes right off of these. Interesting. My hair was pretty light blonde when I did this, and like I said, I left it on quite a bit. All right, I'm just using this. No need to get out my... Oh, even that is just too much. These are Orchid Purple Lunar Tides. So put a little in. Maybe like that. My hair, I'm not sure what colors I'm doing until we do our bleaching and color remover, but I kind of have an idea for the wig. So I just really wanted to kind of test these colors out in general. I think that's good. It's definitely a gray purple. I can see a purple tint in there. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a smoky almost. Oh, this smells so good. And since it has the bond resin, it's good for your hair. Like, honestly, we'll see if this comes out with the clarifying shampoo easily, like it says. Because, man, once I saw that they had all those bright colors, I'm like, wait, that might be nice for me for a change. See how good my hair feels after that. That's pretty. Yeah. Oh, no, I just left the cap off. Shame on me. How long were you guys looking at that, yelling at me through the camera? I might have to just get every color. It didn't really even have like a brand name. Let me know if any of you guys have ever seen this. I came across it on Amazon like a long time ago and forgot about it for a minute. And now I'm wishing I wouldn't have. So I think I've just decided I am. For $11, I mean, but you get like, getting 6.4 ounces. So we'll just let those all do their thing. Like we're doing a regular shampoo now, I suppose. And this bad boy. It says to apply on clean, damp hair. Those ones I did on dry hair because I'm doing it more like a hair dye, but let's get this damp. Just kind of ran through the directions and didn't think. That looks up close. Minutes. But yeah, I'm guessing if you had like gray hair or like it even said highlights. You know, that this is really going to help. This color specifically, obviously. We'll just kind of act like we're in the shower and pretend that we're like doing something else for a minute. That's it. I'd have to look up the ingredients online because I have to like peel this off to get to them. They make it seem like it's pretty good. Color results may vary based on porosity, existing color, and condition of hair. What did I think of Jim Carrey? Bye-bye, yellow brass. And it's just 6 ounces, my regular hair colors. Winter Tides, this was like an 8-ounce bottle. And I want to say their 8-ounce bottle is like $17.99. Or is it it might be $19.99. So then this one was $11 for 6 ounces. But obviously, one's a straight up semi-permanent hair dye. But this being a conditioner, depending on what you're doing, that might be nice. Like I said, this is still like full, and I've used it on my hair. Otherwise, you know, these are like the 4-ounce bottles, and these Lunar Tides bottles, 4 ounces, these are 6, and these are actually about the same price, like $11.99. So, just in case, just if you're comparing, it's like the bond rebuilder and stuff. 4-minute mark. I'm going to rinse this out really quick and see if it dyed it or if it just got rid of some of the brass. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this makes me a little nervous. So I'm glad we kind of tested this out. Maybe because it was previously bleached and just shampooed, no condition. But some spots, like that was maybe four minutes. And I did get it wet first. But some spots, Okay, that's a nice blonde. And remember, like the top of this was just slightly more brassy, and the bottom was slightly more, you know, blonde. It looked like it already like completely dyed it gray, and it looked kind of splotchy, you know, down here. And I was like, uh-oh. So I kind of used just a tiniest bit of clarifying shampoo to see if we could maybe stop that from happening. And then just a dab of conditioner, because I used a Suave clarifying, and it's a little bit harsher on the hair. Might have still gotten splotchy, so definitely it looks like so far just something to be careful with. Like I said, depending on your situation. But like where it did kind of touch up looks really pretty and ashy, you know. I think I see what's happening here. As usual in every video, no matter what I'm doing, I always show it in the natural light, in the sunlight or the black light, whatever's going on at the end. So I'll be really curious to see this in the sun, especially with blondes. Lighting can really change everything. Notice when I was drying it, the top half that was slightly darker almost seemed like you could see how it was maybe just toning the brass, and then the parts where it was lighter, it seems like it clung to it a little more. Like when you do a toner and your hair is like too porous, and if you're not careful, it'll grab on like bits of violet, you know. It almost seems like that's what happened here. But also where there's that real definitive like line marker right here from the top to bottom. I know it's probably a little splotchy, but yeah, if you look right here where the line is, you know, it almost seems like a lot more toned, or maybe, you know, what they're going for. See, it kind of just started to shift, where that was where the lighter parts were. But it definitely seems like, yeah, something you have to be careful with depending on your hair. But I think this is going to be really stunning in the sun. It did kind of give us that ashy. I'm wondering if that's just from the way I put the water on, you know. Either way, noted. Lighting kind of does anything different there. Oh, you can kind of see it more there. See how the very top is just a lot more like of a natural color. It doesn't look like it dyed it. They're looking pretty so far. I really like those. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just clean and nice and lovely. Here's our metallic silvers. I'm trying to get that nice gray. We shall see. I'm actually going to leave those in about 10 more minutes. They've been in about almost 20 minutes. We'll rinse them out, dry them, check them out outside, do all that fun stuff. And then, like, I'm honestly really excited to see what you guys think. I really, really want to try these colors now, and I'm kind of hoping that you guys are feeling the same way. I don't think I'll be doing the shampoo and the conditioner, but if I had like a full head of color or like a split dye, I think that would totally be awesome to have both. But I'm looking at this for purely hair dyeing reasons, hair coloring. They used to tell us to call it hair coloring in beauty school, but that was such a long time ago. So I say hair dyeing. See you guys in just a second. Thanks for being here, by the way. I'm wondering if it's the coconut and sugar. I don't know what else would make it smell like that. I really like it. All right, it's been that. Oh my gosh, sorry. Anything to mask how bad my hair looks. Okay, 30 minutes. Here's our pretty lavender ones. Whatever color you want to call it. And then here's our just straight up gray. Metallic silver. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse these out. Dry them. I'll see you in just a moment. A little warning in there. I don't know if it's like gonna stain, but it didn't like wash off my towel, which is fine. Just putting it out there. I want to actually show them to you guys wet. So here's our two, just the gray or metallic silver. So it's definitely a big difference in the two, but they're still, to me, both really pretty. The condition of this hair, I didn't do anything but rinse this out. I know the other one I did shampoo and all that kind of stuff. This is a conditioner. And yeah, these are looking pretty good. Oh, we have a cricket joining us. I haven't had a fly in here in a while. Been too hot. Honestly, I think when I do my vivid colors soon, I might like put my water in the fridge for a little bit for that initial rinse. Like, I don't know, man. Because my water is just so hot. Like, I try to have it on cold as long as possible. Still. All right, here's like our, I don't know, lilac-y violety kind of mix we had going on here. My hands aren't working today, go figure. When do they ever? Those are kind of... So the ones in the middle were the darker ones. The ones on the outside are the lighter ones. I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to see these in the light. So I'm going to dry them really quick so we can check it out. Yay! Holy moly. I like these a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, so here is our just regular metallic silver on the platinum, and then, you know, this slightly lighter blonde, honeyish blonde. But if you come up close, and we'll see in the sun, it did give this just like a darker gray. You know, just like that dark tone gray. And this is just like a really gorgeous, I like this a lot. This is what I was trying to get when I was playing with these toners and everything. And I just, I could have just used this. I feel like the integrity of the hair is really nice. I could tell it made it softer. It looks nice. It's probably because we left it in longer. And it just doesn't feel as good. The 5 minutes here. This one was kind of just all over the place with the colors, but here's just three. So you had 3 completely different color tones there, but I really like them. I'm having a real hard time picking my favorite. The kind of lilac, violet, kind of smoky one. Oh, so pretty. Okay, let's see. You can tell there is some like kind of smoky-ish highlights in there. Just so pretty. I'm in love with this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet, but I think I have a good idea. Gray with the G on it. And violet with the V on it. Almost not a big difference, but from where I am, I can tell from like sitting behind here. I really kind of like this color better, where I just added in a little bit of the violet. Just the tone is just a little bit better to me. And here's my 2 favorite ones. I love these. So pretty. Curious what you think, but I really, really like these. And I can tell where it just really, really highlighted some of those already really white parts. So yeah, I can see how if you had gray hair, it would just really make it shine. So let's go check these out in the natural light and the sunlight. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. Please let me know what you think. If you want me to try some of the other colors, let me know if you ever even heard of this before. I'll actually link it below too, where I found it on Amazon, because it didn't even have the name. So this says Clean Beauty Hair Color, like I said before. But I will link it below. It says up to 8 applications on here too. Exciting stuff. If you're still hanging out with us, I hope you subscribe. Keep hanging out. Anything else you guys want me to try, never be scared to let me know. And also, I just want to know how you guys' day is going, man. In general, life's going really fast. It used to feel like it was just dragging slow, and now it's just boom, 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 boom. All right. Thank you so much. Much love to all of you, and let's check them out. I don't feel like I made eye contact. Much love. Okie dokie. So here's them down here in this light. Our star, our not so shining star. You can definitely tell the difference from like right here where the one color was darker at the top, and just kind of the difference in the tones as it goes down. This is the lavender with the L right here where we put a little purple in. This is just the straight up gray. And those 2, I think you can definitely tell the difference in tones there. And then obviously, here's my 2 favorites under platinum. Here's our original swatch for those. It was just a real level 10 platinum. I love those colors so much. That honestly, that metallic gray there, I searched high and low for that, and then tried doing it myself. Should have just done that instead. I looked at so many other colors and none of them were what I wanted. Okay, and then here's the color that these 2 started as right here. So definitely more of just a yellowish blonde. And I mean, it's close enough in there to see if we just wash that one, what it would turn out as. But I'm not really digging it. I'm not really digging it on this one. per se. Definitely works. Just adding in that little bit of violet just gave it more of that just nice tone color. This is just kind of, almost looks like brown. Like you could have, if you're trying to go brown, maybe that would be a good base to put like a dark brown over that. Inside, I can't stop staring at these. They're absolutely stunning. I love it. Alright, so this one looks a lot different out here. Here's that kind of multicolored one. It really did a nice job. I can see it now down here. Sun's changing, light's changing. It's really showing you what natural light can do. Alright, here's our all gray. Here's our gray with a little bit of lavender in it, which I really like that one. Then obviously, here's our two. I don't think I even need to give them an introduction because they just look so stunning. I totally forgot I was going to see how these wash out too, so I'll probably hit them all with some clarifying shampoo as well. And add that at the very last second of the video if you're still here. Alright, sorry I gotta hold them in my hand because it's like the one windy day of the year. Okay, this is the L's are for lilac, the G's are for gray. And there's Booster, there's Rooster, Booster. Those are just glue from inside of there coming out, don't worry. Gosh, I love those. I can't believe I almost forgot to wash them halfway down. My bad. I didn't show them to you in my hair either. I just think it helps to see it on skin tone. Which one's your favorite? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash these halfway down with clarifying shampoo a few times in a row. Just to see how much of the color actually kind of comes out. So I do kind of tone that out some, but yeah, it is what it is with that. I'm gonna rinse them halfway down, clarifying shampoo like it said, and just see if any of the color comes out. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm a mess, isn't everybody? I swear. If you're not, then kudos to you. Tell me your secrets, comment below. So I'm there blow drying the swatches, and I got my hair stuck in the back of the blow dryer. And I luckily stopped it, but I'm gonna probably have to do a little trim here now. Oh my gosh, how much hair is in there? How long was it? Oh, I'm gonna have to just break it off. Oh, that sucks. That totally sucks. One of the reasons I'm terrified of using my hair. Well, that was lovely. Oh, wow. Oh, geez, mate, I just had to go the extra mile. Oh, I can't get my scissors out right now. They're all put away. Why did I come back on here and tape that for you guys? Because I don't want you to make the same mistake. And I'm sure a lot of you are going to go, I should have known better and this and that. But you know what? As struggle as it is with the little things, now I'm just more worried that there's a piece of my hair stuck in there. My son has to use this. I'm gonna owe him a new blow dryer now. Through. Could have been a lot worse. Be careful out there. And I'm gonna finish drying these carefully. Okay. Okay, so there is a change. I did about 5 to 6 pretty hardcore washes with like the Suave clarifying shampoo. I really got in there and just worked it, you know. And then as I'm doing it, I'm like, wow, this one, the violet one's taking a minute. It's because that's not the conditioner. It's conditioner mixed with like semi-permanent hair dye, which it's a semi-permanent color depositing conditioner, but you know, I put the actual lunar tide semi-permanent hair dye in that one. And I'm like, well, of course that one's not going to come out the same. I will say that both these lighter ones, I really like the washout. Well, I guess I'll just show you guys. So after, I'd say it was like 6 hardcore washes. So here's like the bottom. See, there's just still some lavender in there, but it's very light. I only did the bottoms, remember, not the top. Though I'm sure there was some collateral damage up there. You can kind of see the line here. And I'm interested to see how that would go with their other colors too, because this seems like kind of nicer one to fade. I'm not noticing like an insane difference on these to over here from the top to bottom, but they just do look like maybe better in general, I guess, down there, but not as big of a difference. Let's show them down here to you guys next to their swatches. Yeah, so you can really tell right here. I love this. Not back to our original blonde, but you know, it is kind of like a toning color, so that's not surprising. And then this one had like an actual purple hair dye mixed in with it. But as far as this goes, this was just the gray on platinum, or the metallic silver on platinum by itself. And I think that this is actually, no, it is pretty close. Just a nice, pretty kind of ashy. So I think that worked out well. I really like that. Like I said, I'm not seeing much difference over here in either of these. Just a small bit of fading from that. Not as much as over here. This one had the lavender. So I was expecting to see more fade off of this one though, because this was the original color. I mean, not horrible, just interesting. Good to know, right? The lavender next to this. Oh, that's so pretty still. Even though I put the lunar tides in there, I still really like how this faded out with just using the shampoo. You know, nothing else. So that's really pretty, right? Really pretty. Really enjoyed this. I don't know about you guys, but that was fun and exhausting all at the same time. So thanks for being here. You're awesome. Doodles. I didn't know I had my natural sunlight going on here, so we're gonna just run these out here for you. Little part of me is like, I don't feel like it was completed without showing them the ends. It's insanely hot and windy outside. Yes, we have our Christmas wreath up year round because we have the other holidays on the other side of the door. Sorry. This lighting, I really love all these top colors now. Look at that one. That was the gray with just the... It didn't look as pretty in the other lighting, but man, shining. There we go. Now you can really see those ends. Look at those. They're like, you know, like a white platinumish, because you could see the original swatch in the black. It's like a platinum blonde, and this just gives it, the very ends of this after it lifted is like that. Almost white blonde. Cool, right? All right. Thanks for being here. Have a beautiful day.